Hello and welcome. My name is Judy Brice and this is Jackpot Maths. This is the Introduction to Maths Anxiety course. It's the first of a set of 4 interlinked courses about maths anxiety and teaching maths to pupils who are neurodiverse. This first short course gives you a quick introduction to maths anxiety. Whether you live in the UK like I do, or you can live anywhere in the whole world, maths anxiety is maths anxiety, the whole world around, and it affects us all in the same ways, regardless of the languages we speak. And it's the fear that kicks in when someone starts to become scared of maths, or math, depending on how you say it. So I'm going to be referring it to it as maths and maths anxiety all the way through these courses, because I'm British and that's how I think of it, and I apologise if you think of it as math. So this is an introductory course where we will be looking at what it feels like to have maths anxiety and how anybody, absolutely anybody, whatever their academic ability is, can, given the wrong set of circumstances, can start to have maths anxiety. We're going to find that there are ways to bring down the maths anxiety and enable learning to start taking place again. In this course, you'll come away with a better understanding of what it feels like for a child to experience a stress response and come away with some straightforward strategies that you can put in place straight away that will help reduce the times that the anxious child is re-triggered into a stress response. After that, if you want to learn more, the deeper dive into helping reduce maths anxiety course follows on, which, as the name suggests, I take a much deeper dive into the subject. By the end of it, you will have many more new techniques up your sleeve, which will help your pupils even more. Want to be able to empower them and start to turn around their maths anxiety, bring down the barriers currently stopping them from succeeding? Of course you do, and that's why you're here and you care and you've come to the right place. So what makes Jackpot Maths courses different from others out there? I've tried to specifically design them for tutors rather than as generic school-based training. This training comes from my viewpoint, a neurodiverse adult who struggled as an undiagnosed child with none of the awarenesses or the strategies to help me. So I'm also the parent of a neurodiverse child who is now a young adult. I have decades of educational experience as a class teacher and as a tutor. I'm a very experienced one-to-one tutor, specialising in teaching children with maths anxiety. That's my bread and butter. That's what I do. So all the strategies I explain in these courses are tried and tested with my pupils many times over. They work and they help children feel more confident and more able to believe in themselves and to start to thrive. Now this course and courses, they aren't just a tick box exercise. These are here to really help you, help your pupils and genuinely turn around their lives and their maths learning journey. However, this course is separate from the course Introduction to Teaching Maths to Neurodiverse Pupils, where we look particularly at dyscalculia, what it is and how we can help our pupils cope better. And in the follow-up course to that one, the deeper dive, is where we investigate deeper and develop more strategies. But this first course will give you a better understanding of maths anxiety. I do need to mention straight away that we need to separate the two concepts of maths anxiety and dyscalculia, as they're indeed two very separate but very interwoven issues. Because anyone can have maths anxiety, they don't need to have specific learning difficulties such as dyscalculia or dyslexia or any of the other neurodiversities. They don't need to have a specific learning difficulty to have maths anxiety. Even the most able and the most neurotypical people in the wrong set of circumstances can be triggered to have maths anxiety. I want you to realise from the get-go that this isn't just a bottom set issue. The most academically gifted pupils can still encounter maths anxiety if they're pushed in the wrong way past their limits. we will be looking at ways to mitigate these circumstances, help pupils bring down their anxiety, stop the constant re-triggering, and help them feel better and re-engage with their maths learning. More children than you think have this maths anxiety. Remember that we can only see outward signs, and unless they let us into their private world in their head, we have no idea what struggle is going on internally. We will find out that if we can deal with anxiety, general anxiety, then the learning can take place. So given the right strategies, the anxious child can still unlock their potential and still succeed. Maths isn't out of bounds. It can be accessible to all, and that's my vision, to just enable all children to be able to learn maths. We will look at strategies of how to teach in a more practical and visual way that not just benefits neurodiverse children, but in fact most children. So this course is suitable for many people, and although it's been designed primarily for tutors, you might be a teacher or a teaching assistant in a school. You might be happy there and be happy to be in school, or you may be thinking of moving into tuition. Or you may be a tutor, teaching small groups or one-to-one lessons, either in person or online like I do. You know, I'm 100% online. Or you may be a home educating parent, or you may not be a formal educator at all. You may be a parent looking for some answers about maths anxiety. You're all welcome, because this course is for everyone and to help everyone. So this course is all about ways that we can put in various strategies and techniques to help pupils feel better about themselves, reduce their anxiety, and reduce the occurrence of maths anxiety. Welcome to the course.